Hello everyone, welcome to a channeling, a energy cleansing, activation. I just wanted to open the channel and make my final activation before I take some time off YouTube and prepare for the birth of my little girl, coming sometime in January. And I wanted to connect just openly and honestly with the community and anyone who needs frequencies to restore, recalibrate for when you feel the overwhelm of the world, of other people's energies at this time. I've been feeling so whack. A mix of hormones and the planets and the humans and everything. And I kind of pride myself on staying in the higher octaves and the realms with this work I do, but I have been wiped out. Ugh. So I've spent my days being annoyed. And now I thought, what better way to lift my frequency than to create for myself and others? And I've been connecting to Merlin lately and the realm of Avalon. This is a space that I visited unconsciously one time, and basically I rode on this beautiful dragon's back and went to this divine, it was actually in a dream, pristine healing realm, and they worked on me and told me these things. There was like the Lady of the Lake and all these just really powerful, potent, beautiful frequencies that I think everyone deserves to have access to feel, because even though it can feel so dense on earth, I really believe that I am here to help bridge the gap, to remind myself and other people that there are infinite realms of energy, infinite realms of spaces in the universe where you can, with diligence and practice and know-how, attune to receive information, messages, upgrades, downloads, clearings. Anything you want is out there in the universe, right? And if you're following this channel, all I really want to do is recalibrate other people's psychic senses and their own innate ability to connect to Source, God, realms, galactics, angelics, because without this gift, I don't know who I would be. I don't think I'd still be on Earth, to be honest. I've had a few exit points, and I think without this ability, it would be really hard to navigate. And I want this channel to not be about, wow, look at what Katie can channel. I want this space, encoded frequencies, to be about, wow, look what's possible and look what I can do for myself. And with your own practice and your own flavor and your own words and language and perspective, I want others to be able to cultivate an awareness that in meditation and in sound and in interdimensionally traveling, at any minute of any day, you can stop what you're doing, take a deep breath, recognize all that's happening around, acknowledge it, and choose something else. Choose something greater, choose something higher, choose something pure, choose something more truthful. So I'm going to start with a little channeled message about this diligence, that it is, and then I want to run a little energy activation to cushion the external planetary frequencies to kind of, I think it'll be a bit galactic. They're showing me like a energy chamber and energy field that can slow down the penetration of external frequencies, be it our family or our social media or the human collective, and ramp up the internal projection of each individual's autonomous connection to God, each individual's potent codes and frequencies and force of change. They're showing me you all like different spectrums of the rainbow, different color code frequencies. And it is of the utmost importance that you not only receive from other people who are posting stuff online, but actually add your light, add your wisdom, add your lineage, add your soul's power and know-how, to permeate out of your body and into the sea, as rather than one being bombarded by external forces, being a projection of the truth, right? And everyone's truth can be different. There's one supreme truth, and then everyone has micro degrees of their truth, and that's the fun of being on Earth, right? I'm hearing that life is like a box of chocolates. Funny. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling. So, you can listen to this passively, but for the energy activation part, when we come to it, I would listen to it properly, like laying down with headphones and stuff. Okay. So I'm just clearing out my energy field. They're saying, introduce your track. These two soundscapes you're listening to are my higher realms soundscape, and then the other one is my new track called Traveling Through Space. I love making music. So much fun. Okay. Aw, that's so nice. They're saying to me, before I go into the channel for one moment, to receive the appreciation that some people have on this channel. And they're wanting me to be more a feedback loop. As I give, I receive. As I give, I receive. And we are all co-creating and collaborating and connecting and appreciating each other through time and through space. So they're saying just to visualize for a moment Earth. And imagine that you're standing somewhere on Earth, and as you look to your left and you look to your right, there is another person who is aligned and activated and aware. Maybe they're listening to this channeling. Maybe they are a part of your soul family. Maybe you're all of the same vibrational frequency and they just appear. Find your space on the earth for a moment. And now just imagine holding hands with that being. Your left hand, your right hand, and just feel an emanation. Feel a channel of white light pooling through your crown. Isalato ukula alatalo ushulolo osuno malalalaye. La la to lo lo kulo kuma la 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 to. De la la lo ulo lo ulo lo ulo lo lo ulo solo lo ula la 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 le la lo to. And feel that light coming into your heart. Karakai shishima de la sala la to. Kia na 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 mala to. Feel your heart open. And they're saying, step into your I am presence. I am. And for a moment, just declare who you are. I am whole. I am a channeler. I am grace. I am curious. I am aligned. I am source. Deya da sumana. Come into the resonance of your highest version of yourself. And I'm just activating your heart to be like a Merkaba of light. And anything that does not resonate to this highest version of yourself, I am confident. I am pure. Going through the list a little longer, I am. Breathing in and really acknowledging what you are and who you are. Yalalo umalali ataye. Now, into this Merkaba of light of your heart, we are going to dissolve negative thoughts of self, stress, worry, tension, doubt. Taking in a deep breath and just feeling all of that energy dissolve into the light of your truth of self. Okay. And breathing that light and expanding that throughout your whole field, and just taking your hands with everyone now. Feel the love that you have to share. Let that flow out of your heart, tuning into its color, its essence, its frequency. Let that run down your arms. And now let that light connect with the person, the people you're holding hands with, just the energy of the whole. And now feel an electromagnetic grid of light. Pure light, only pure light is connecting through here. You aren't running your own energy, you're running source light. And now feel kololo uno malala salala tua rara ulala karataye, feeling more and more vessels of light joining hands, seeing around the globe. Energy and light now spiraling through everyone's and just offering messages of support, camaraderie, connection, friendship. If you want, you can disconnect your hand and just watch, see, sense, feel light moving from source through all these beings. Taking your hands and placing one to your heart and one to your belly. Recognizing you are a conduit of source. Kala asuma lataye kiela ulo ushulo ukoye isi maratalo kolo ukoye. Respect yourself. Ndoye malaye inonomala oye kiyakaye kikishkitala ko. Ndoye lamanaye. Okay, we're gonna go up and we're gonna go to Avalon. So let me just set sacred space, calling in. Okay, there's dragon beings. Hello. 2026, they're just saying, will be a year to, interesting language, defend, I don't think that's the right vibratory word, but whatever. Defend what is yours and what you have worked hard to accrue, to experience, to achieve, you could say. It is the year where you no longer take 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Even if you stay 2 steps forward and anchor your frequency a bit longer, we are seeing much deeper degrees of progression than ever before. However, there is an essence of internalized worthiness. We wish to assist you in holding for yourself as a shining light in the darkness. For others will continue to wish to pull you down in the mud, to play their games, to cycle the karmic barrel and re-loop certain familial karmic lessons that they have not done the work for. And this is Katie speaking, an us and them type of thing. This is just like facts, right? This is the law of vibration. Self-reverence, self-autonomy, self-congratulation, self-recognition, self-reprise, self-boundaries. For those of you that are, side note, opening up to light language, I'm going to speak some codes and just let messages from the dragons impress upon you. You don't need to figure it out, but they're just going to speak in code for a minute, because a lot of people listening really can translate what the light codes are saying as a feeling or as a psychic impression. It doesn't need to be translated into human words, but let the dragon realm run this little energy process on you now. Only if you choose to pull your essence inward and hold it as your own. Declare yourself an autonomous, self-regulatory being. Ndolala sumakala ishiti. Breathe in. Ndokuna malasi lele ishkula siti alakala aniala alola tosukulu ulushishi shishi kilakala siti. Breathe in. De ina aloy ikila siti ishkuna malata sukule ishkita alasata arato uku. Ndokumaru makadalo kumalatula akali miskishkatala kalakaya kiskirata. Breathe in. Dolo umakala iela okolo sushkudoloko. If you are ready, pulling back old tethers from old timelines, old people, experiences that you have corded with that are not of resonance to the 2026 vibration of your expansion, and just say, I am done. Playing this game. As I am committed to the sovereign connection and unification with Source, between me and Source, right? As a much pure, faster, higher operating channel to tether light from, to gain and garner attention from, to receive validation from. So pull back from ex-partners, pull back from posting on social media, pull back from Yala su la malala riala otoy yala kula la kumalala riala toye iapa usuma la la otoy. Breathe in. De kishko no mai yala unumalala su yala tala kulomaye. Congratulate yourself as if you have just graduated from the lessons, the trials, the tribulations of 2025, right now. Pure white light in the heart. Step into the frequency of completion right now. Closing the door to old pathways. And we're just going to seal up the heart because there's been a lot of hurt, grief, pain. People have lost people, animals, lost jobs, lost friendships, lost their life, essentially, as they shift and navigate through the multidimensional matrix of the experience of Earth, the illusion, the separation, the reconnection. I was going to say recapitulation. So for one moment, I'm going to offer frequencies to wrap in gauze, in light, in security and safety. I'm just calling on all angelic frequencies. No one has come out of this year unscathed, right? There have been big lessons for everyone. And we don't want to just step into the next year and pretend that never happened. We want to acknowledge and honor. But nurture and restructure the heart. So calling on Lady Portia, calling on Kuan Yin, calling on Mother Mary. Lemurian guides are here. You are moving into the universal heart, the era of the universal consciousness, the cosmic collaborative consciousness that your heart can become a beacon for, with, to. A space where your perception understands no one can hurt you. You are simply all mirrors for each other's hurt. There is a and they're saying, just side note, that time's not right now. Like it might be for some of you, saying, yes, now I can be in unity with my family and my friends. Fantastic. If you are there and you have healed past grievances and hurt and pain, fantastic. Step into the unity light and be one with all that is. But if you haven't fully come to that space, absolutely not to worry. You are exactly where you are on your soul's progression, and what a wonderful place that is to be. So if you do still feel hurt by others, neglected, rejected, denied, abandoned, let's heal that wound with love now. They're showing me how the Japanese fill those cracked bowls with gold. Golden codes of light, liquid light. Filling in. Breathe in. The light of 100 million stars in the galaxy are offering their understanding, their essence, their collaborative forces to heal. So feeling yourself tethering to the universe at large. And just saying in your heart, I am ready to heal. I am ready to mend. I am ready for it to take as long as it takes. De araro sumale de arara to la 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 to ye ki ala si sa 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 su su. Yana mana koto de arara kurr kurr shkrata da karra karra to ye ki ni yana mana da sa sa la to ye si si. Okay, chiaro umarata. And I thought we were going to go to Avalon next, but they're showing me this rod. Sense the top of your spine. And unbeknownst to you, many of you have been puppeteered or affected or navigated by forces other than pure source light. Governments, propaganda, family, culture, religion, and whilst there is nothing intrinsically wrong or negative about any of that, there are pure, beautiful aspects of each of these ways. They're saying, what are you fully aligning to within your central energy channel? And if you would like, I'm offering, Marilyn's coming in. Okay, thank you. I would like to offer a violet fire in your spine to instantly dissolve any inorganic connections, any malleability of your frequency by an external force other than source or your soul or your higher self or the full truth with a capital T. I can see it all. I can see how people are plugged in, and I can see how it tethers in through their nervous system and runs through the lining of their stomach, makes them feel nervous, feel shame, feel stressed. Oh, I hate it. God, Earth is crazy. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do, it's an extraction. A gentle one. A gentle recalibration, restructuring, reharmonization. If you would like to disconnect from any ways that you've been manipulated or infused or not interfered, inferred. I'm going to activate now, Merlin and I. And source. A channel of violet light, a rod of light in your central channel at the back of your mind. And into my voice, which is the light. Say in your mind or in your heart, I instantly command and dissolve any tethers or connection points that are not full source light, or whatever you want to say. And I'm spinning that light now. Unplugging, resolving, dissolving. Known and unknown. Disruptive tether is dissolving now. Things that you have bought into. Collective consciousnesses that are actually unconsciously disempowering, disconnecting. You might feel this throughout your spine, just tethering that down. Ooh, nice. Just draining that through the lining of your solar plexus and your heart. They're saying, don't you see how this makes so much more space for you to be embodying your own divine holy blueprint, your own messages, your own ideas, your own concepts, your own creative collaborations, your own songs, your own codes. We all need an authentic upgrade. Kala unonomiyata. We did not come here to be carbon copies of one another. We did not come here to replicate what another has done. We came here to express the creative essence of our soul's light, our soul's truth, our soul's pain, to alchemize and to transmute. Kala ulala dianomaye, for the one and for the all, into art, into beauty, into love, into kalaye inuya lataye, expansion, freedom. So what I'm going to do now, Yara Suyirata, is offer a channel, opening a portal over your frequency to full God Source light, to reconvene, reconnect all electrical tetherings, wirings, however you see your system. We're going to offer a power source fully into God Source light. For one moment, find the seat of your soul in your body. Go there now. Breathe in to the frequency of your soul, where it sits in your body. Doyara umarara doye no mara doye. Doishkara umarata. And from the soul level, declare, I am ready for a holy divine union with Source. I am ready for my telepathy to upgrade. I am ready for my cells to vibrate faster and higher. I am ready to be in communion, connection with Source. I am ready for my soul, frequency, gifts, purpose to run through me like a river. I am ready to feel whole. I am ready to feel supported. And feel a beam, a tether of golden light now spiraling into your energy body. Feel hundreds and thousands of rays of God Source light now dissolving into your body, filling up the space that's been made. Invite Source to have a home within. Hialalalo uno malala yaro duaye ishkara ulutoya alakaye ikimala utoye. Having your own conversation with Source now. breathing deeper than you've ever breathed before into the cells, expanding, opening, resonating. Yalala ukuru marara sushishira carraro tutto de corraro tutto de corroscur usmini ata asi la kataye ki ishkataye. Open the chamber of your heart now to receive even more. Feel your heart open like a cup with golden light now. Feel a smile on your face as you sense a warmth, a heaviness in your chest as you expand your connection with Source. And as you keep running that light, to close off, I'm going to call in. I'm going to create several layers, or offer, several layers that you can attune to in the outskirts of your auric field. That slow down the incoming density or heaviness. To deny that would be, it exists, right? But you don't need to feel to succumb to that, right? So calling on Lemurians, calling on the Atlantean beings of the highest light. Okay, they're saying the first layer around your energy field that we would like to run is the perfected state of humanity. So for the very first layer, imagine if you could stretch out your arms, stretch out your legs. That's where the first layer is going to begin, and we're going to run a template, a hologram of the frequency of the perfected state of humanity, working in unity, working in harmony, working with our gifts online, working in tandem with the higher octaves of light, working in abundance. So feel as I run a pearlescent violet white hue of light all around your auric lining, holding the perfected state of humanity. Deep within the DNA holds the remembrance and the memory of such a perfected kala unumai consciousness. Deyala asunumai. Diki mala ukutu utukushunuma alate. Tekata uno makada asila la tu kuku shkurku maka asila tu Declare this frequency and this vibratory pattern as your I am reality. Kaya sunamala riatoye, deya shitai, deya sunumalata. Wrapping that around your torso. Tuning into the version of you that exists in this perfected reality. Yanala Yunomala Suye Ikia Asatoye. The angels are just coming through and holding that ray, that template of light now. They're saying for many of you in this perfected state, you are rewarded and emphasized for your creativity. And just feel that light 360 degrees of that template of the perfected state of humanity shining down to your cells. Breathing that into your nervous system, all is well, all is perfect. Okay, and around that, who would like to step in? Okay, there's a green light of the Syrians. So calling on the Syrian 9th dimensional healing teams. I'm going to work with the green light to neutralize any external incoming forces, galactic or cosmic energy waves, like I guess maybe a solar flare or something like this. It will absorb the impact of the electromagnetic intensity, so your nervous system doesn't need to be so heightened and tethered to these pulses. So if you would like to, just say yes, and I'm just going to run that green light. It's like electric matrix green around that other layer. Let me just open my eyes at 11:11. Ui shishi ay tishkini ala tisiela otokuye isi ishilala oto. I'm just gonna run through your nervous system just stabilization codes. Okay, and I'm just going to call on Okay, the angels are stepping forward. They're showing me a fabric like a soft marshmallow or a soft pillow, the innards of a pillow. Pearlescent rays of rainbow light from the angelic realm surrounding the very outskirt lining of your energy field, my friends. Taking a deep breath, restoring hope. The ability to keep your heart open in the most trying of times. And there are representatives of the angels that would like to offer their frequency to hold at the front, the back, the left, the right, the pillar points of your auric field. If you are in a position in your life where you need more regulation, more stability, more safety, more security, feel these angels now take their positions to hold the light with you. assuring you are not a vibrational match to extreme situations, to drama. And expanding your field so when you breathe, there's more room, there's more space. Now calling on God Source Mother and God Source Father. I'm just going to seal off now in a golden egg shell electromagnetic sphere all around. Intersecting, vibrating cords, strings, tethers of light, wrapping like a grid around your field to seal off everything. This should last for 5 days. Like, this is potent. This should carry you over Christmas or whatever you're going through. Closing any and all doors in the back of the field. As we now plug all of our energy, if you wish, a tether and anchor of light down into the rainbow crystalline grid of Gaia. So just tune into the very highest heart of Gaia. The ultimate mother. Feel the abundance of the earth, of the highest version. Feel the restoration, rainbow diamond codes. And just plugging your light, giving your thanks. Giving your connection. And receiving Gaia's love. For your participation in the human experiment. Yeah, you could call it that. The human evolutionary narrative. The narrative of separation, returning into oneness, unity, the expansion of self to the soul level. Okay, so we're slowing down those energies now. You might like to bathe in those frequencies, but you should feel pretty cocooned, pretty sealed, pretty allowed, pretty connected. We thank you, they're saying. And just place your hand on your heart and feel your own connection now, your own signature frequency. And know that anyone listening to this transition at any time, maybe you're feeling low, if you have extra energy to spare for another, visualize taking a crystal from your heart that is now fully charged to this harmony. Hold it in your palm. Dokuya no masata to uropoye. Dishkiara to numalataye kiki. Place your well wishes, your extra energy, your love into this crystal. Breathe in, feel it align, charge. Now place it somewhere in the earth. They're showing me like a white flag. You might like to place all your crystals in the one place. They're saying it's the thought and the gesture that counts. So if you're listening to this and you need extra energy, find yourself somewhere on the earth, walking in a field of light, and just allow yourself to pick up that infused crystal, bring it to your heart, and know that someone else cares about you. Someone else has extra when you feel low. Breathe that in now. You are not alone. You are loved. You are cherished. You are a part of a community that is greater and more expansive than you will ever recognize until you're back with the one. Until then, love yourself, respect yourself, honor your progress, declare your connection to Source. Feel the layers of light in your frequency. And taking in a deep breath, as I close down the channels to all energy, thank you. Giving thanks to all beings of light as we come back down. Taking your time, I'll put some more music. I just want to say thanks to anyone that's ever tuned into Encoded Frequencies over the last 2 years. It's been so much fun to create and to connect and to collaborate. If you do want to experience more energy work, check out the Cosmic Library. I'll still be uploading every week energy activations. In the next 3 weeks, there is some really powerful regenerative experiences. There's the quantum regeneration series. There's the full chakra activation. There's just a bunch of stuff, right? So I'm not necessarily disappearing, but I won't be on YouTube for a while now. And thank you for your love and your support, and I love you guys, and I can't wait for 2026 to see. I think I'm going to be focusing more on doing group live activations and energy work and more training, teaching you how to really hone in on your psychic abilities to do what I do, but in your own flavor, to remote view, to channel energy, to channel messages. There's a lot of powerful beings that listen to this, and if you need help realizing your power or wielding it, I would love to be there for you. Okay, thanks for letting me live out my passion and joy on the internet with music and sound inside the Cosmic Library are all my soundtracks, and I think there's like 50 on there as well. So first and foremost, I'm a composer and a musician, so it's really fun just to make these soundscapes to go on a journey. So I'd love to hear in the comments below how my music makes you feel, because I feel like I put these things out but I never really get to hear back. And I also have a new album on Spotify that is launching in a few weeks under Piano Jane on Spotify, and I'm really proud of it. If you like kind of music that makes you feel and go places, then Piano Jane's for you. If you don't want to feel feelings, don't listen to it. Oh, okay. Sending you all my love, and I hope you enjoyed this gift. Goodbye.